Samsung TV power button not working. The remote is dead, the button on the TV does nothing, and you are completely locked out of your own television. That frustrating combination is more fixable than it feels right now. So, in this video, you'll get 7 fixes, absolutely, and number 1 is exactly what people wish they had tried first. Number 7, you might not be pressing the right spot. Samsung moves the power button depending on the model, and many people have been pressing the wrong spot for years. On most modern Samsung TVs, it is a small joystick on the underside, roughly centered below the Samsung logo. On older models, it sits on the back right panel. It is not labeled, often flush with the frame, and nearly invisible in a dark room. Grab a flashlight, inspect the bottom edge and back of the TV, and press firmly inward. The joystick style needs a deliberate push, not a light touch. Number 6. Dirt and grime are jamming the button. The power button quietly collects dust, cooking grease, and airborne grime over time until it physically cannot move. The button feels broken when it is actually just stuck. Unplug the TV, take a dry microfiber cloth, and wipe firmly around the button. If that does not free it, lightly dampen a cloth with isopropyl alcohol and clean around the edges without letting liquid into the TV. Samsung's own support documentation lists cleaning the touch controls while unplugged as a recommended step before anything else. Number 5. A software glitch is ignoring the button. The physical button on your Samsung TV is not purely mechanical. It runs through the TV's software. When that software freezes or corrupts, the button stops registering even though nothing is physically wrong with it. Unplug the TV completely. Press and hold the physical power button for 15 seconds while it is unplugged. This drains residual electricity from the hardware and forces a clean software restart. Plug the TV back in and try again. This single step fixes software-related button failures more often than anything else. Number 4. The SmartThings app broke the button. Samsung officially documented a known bug affecting 2022 TV models, where using the SmartThings app disrupted the IR signal of the TV, causing the physical controls and remote to stop responding entirely. If your button and remote both stopped working around the same time you set up or updated the SmartThings app, this is almost certainly why. The documented fix from Samsung is to turn the TV off and on using the physical button if possible, then open SmartThings, go to Settings, and turn off device notifications. Exit the app completely. On many affected TVs, this alone restored full button and remote functionality without any further steps. Number 3. Use SmartThings to regain control right now. If the button is dead and your remote is gone, you are not stuck. Download the Samsung SmartThings app. Make sure your phone and TV are on the same Wi-Fi network. Add your TV as a device, and a full remote appears on your screen. Power, volume, inputs, menus, all from your phone. This works on every Samsung Smart TV made from 2016 onward. Once you are inside the settings through SmartThings, you can also run a software update or factory reset that permanently fixes the underlying button problem. Number 2. Update the firmware to clear the bug. Outdated firmware causes the power button to become unresponsive on Samsung TVs more often than most people know. Samsung releases regular updates that fix exactly these kinds of control bugs, and if your TV has not updated in months, the fix could be as simple as installing what is already waiting. Use the SmartThings app to navigate to Settings, then Support, then Software Update, then Update Now. If your TV cannot connect to anything at all, download the update from Samsung's website onto a USB drive, plug it into the TV, and install it manually. After the update finishes and the TV reboots on its own, test the physical button immediately. Number 1. Factory Reset and Physical Inspection. Go to Settings, then General, then Reset, and enter the PIN. The default is 0000. A factory reset wipes every corrupted setting that could be causing the button to be ignored by the software. If the button works again after the reset, the problem was entirely software-based and is now fixed. If the button still does nothing after a full factory reset and firmware update, the issue is physical. Either a damaged button, a disconnected ribbon cable inside the TV, or a faulty control board. At that point, check your warranty status on Samsung's website before spending anything. If the TV is out of warranty, a local repair technician can replace the button assembly for significantly less than a new TV costs, and the repair itself usually takes under an hour.